time to lose for Bologna. Holm. Ferguson. Fabian. Holm. Bernardeschi. This is Liko. Yanis! Struck with such power. Needed to find more of an angle though. The Bologna defender. They've taken a touch on its way through. Kremaski. Cutrone. Great ball. Lovic. Ordonez in support. Lovic! And again, he's unable to hit the target. Second time he's come steaming down that left-hand side, the Norwegian. Second time, though, he has spurned an opportunity to score or pick out a teammate. Again, Bologna caught out on the break, and again, on that left-hand side, leaving themselves exposed. Holm. That's what can happen if you pour men forward. Fabian. Pobega. Dominguez. Pobega. Stabbed away by Estevez. Odegaard all set to come on to change them from Vincenzo Italiano. Looking for his forward. Give them a lead. Avoid the spectre. Penalties. Fabian comes off. It's Bernardeschi as well. And Immobile then returns. It's a home debut for him. Listen to the roar for Immobile. He has won this competition. Lazio in the 18-19 season under Simone Inzaghi. Final against Atalanta. Milinkovic Savic with the goal of the game. No more changes to make then for Bologna. We still have a couple. They're not obliged to make those changes, of course. Expect Carlos Cuesta to respond. Pobega. He got in the way. Pobega. Back underway then. Hagen. Holm. This is Odegaard. Holm. Odegaard. Immobile lets it run. Castro goes to ground. Invited back up to his feet. Immobile has been giving a lot of advice to Castro out on the training ground. Now they finally play alongside each other for real in a competitive game. Nico Yanis flicked on by Dominguez. Castro may get there. Immobile will chase. Dominguez. Referee was in favour of Parma. Fresh-faced Dominguez. Really unhappy with the decision, but pointless protesting. 6 of one and half a dozen of the other, really. Since Parma would certainly, in fact, you just feel they are happy to play for penalties. Of course, try their luck on the break should a chance arise in transition. Seeing the way they arrive for this cup game, seeing the level Bologna have been performing at in recent seasons, seeing the fact that Bologna are the Coppa Italia champions. Taking this to a shootout, very positive for Parma. You know, we've seen anything can happen. It always is a lottery. Britschke. Coming towards it. Cutrone. Pobega. Benji Dominguez rides that challenge. Good work from him. Excellent work by Benji Dominguez. And she just crowded out on this near side. Pobega. Holm. Ferguson, Odegaard. Holm. May come here to Dominguez. Britschke read it well. Wasn't duped by the bounce. Again is coming across. That's with set pieces now that Bernardeschi is off. Yanis. Here's Pobega. Benji Dominguez. Nico Yanis. Odegaard. Pobega first to it. He's under control. Rules for handball from Oristano. We play on. Pobega. Immobile to chase. Immobile. Whistle goes, foul by the Italian veteran. Shove there on Estevez. Yeah, Pobega also, the arm was kept close to his body. He continues to clock up the kilometres. Milan Djuric all set to come on then. So we'll see who's making way then. And the big forward. Is it Kamaski? It is. Kamaski, one of those making way. It was on a yellow card as well. Donetsk. And it's that winning penalty against Spezia in round 2. He comes off, so he's not going to be playing any part in a potential penalty shootout. Injury hit start to the season, but he's now back involved again. So the penalty specialist. Expect him to take one. Should we have that shootout, it's increasingly likely as time continues to tick by. Second yellow of the night. Pretty quick then to brandish the yellow to the man who's only just come on. Nico Yanis. Pobega. Later comes and claims. Djuric. Here's Oristano. The yellow card, the second one in quick succession, the first to be shown towards a Bologna player tonight. The late challenge on Oristano has stayed down. It's Pobega. Guilty party. Great smash and grab from Parma. Hernani. Troilo will chase. It's far too much of the Argentinian. Shake of the head as well. So we're not going to see Matteo Pellegrino for Parma. As said, Crespo, one of his idols. Crespo, of course, a Parma great. One spell at the club. Castro goes long. Dominguez, his fellow countryman. The chases. Bridgegate. Yanis. Staniel hits it upfield. Ravaglia. Lukumi. Communication between them to deal with that one. Emil Holm. Odgaard will chase. Nice touch by Odgaard. Keep up the pressure here. It's the dying embers of normal time. Looking to close out this game on the front foot. Holm. Castro! In the final minute of normal time, Santi Castro has surely won it for the cup holders. One of the stars of their cup success last season, off the bench and on the score sheet. With penalties looming, the Argentinian nods Bologna ahead. And it's difficult to see Parma coming back from that one. Holm bringing it down. And Santi Castro managing to find the space, rid himself of his marker, nodding it beyond Guaita. Holm with the delivery. And Santi Castro doing the rest. Bullet header. Down into the ground and into the back of the net. And Bologna all set to begin their cup defence, just as they planned, with a win against their regional rivals. Juric. Castro. Immobile. He's been around the block to know there's no need to force the issue now. Get on the ball, just keep it tight. Parma heads have dropped naturally. Rowe and Castro with the goals. Bologna coming from a goal down. Parma have had their chances, though, even in this second half. Lovic in particular. Parma looking like they are going to pay the price for their profligacy. Bologna then the mark of cup champions, cup holders. So going to those final few minutes. Estevez. Troilo jumps up. Now Juric. Troilo. This is Lovic. And again, Hernani. Straight at Ravaglia. Deep into added time there, and Ravaglia keeping a tight hold of that ball. And taking his time here before releasing it. Getting things back underway. Odgaard. Oristano. Bridgegate. Hernani. For Cutrone. Hom appears to have it covered. He does. Another loss then for Carlos Cuesta. Parma's cup run set to come to an end at the round of 16 stage for another season. 11 years since their last appearance in the final 8 of the competition. Santi Castro, and now Immobile. Fired across, too much on it for Dominguez. It's awkward for Hegem. Now Lukumi. Dominguez. Nice control. And Bologna now to get that third goal and be certain of their safe passage through. Reminder, Lazio Milan away. Fighting spirit from Bologna. Battling back. Riding their luck on a couple of occasions, but you do need a slice of luck. He looks to give the advantage here. Watching the final minute of added time. When you're so close to this, they can taste it. Nico Yanis. Dominguez has won it back. Immobile for Odegaard. Do Parma have enough time to conjure up one last opportunity? If we're looking at his watch. Shielding it nicely. 5 minutes are almost up. Davide Tremolade again looking at his watch. Dominguez. Here's Immobile. Bologna battle back to beat Parma. The Coppa Italia holders begin their cup defence with a real spirited display.